Are you looking for the best portable monitors? In this video we will look at some of the best portable monitors. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 5. Cevaton Portable Dual Screen Extender. 8 display size, 2 by 14 inches, resolution, FHD, 1920 by 1080 pixels, connectivity, 2x HDMI, 4x USB-C, refresh rate, 60 Hz, brightness, 300 nits. Power users who have a home base. Multi-screen users. You need vertical monitors. You want to carry the monitors with you everywhere. You have limited HDMI or USB-C ports. Sometimes, one portable monitor isn't enough. That's when the Cevaton Portable Dual Screen Extender comes into play. This portable monitor adds an extra 14-inch screen on either side of your laptop's monitor. It needs to be said that the word portable is doing some very heavy lifting in this case, literally. The monitor itself weighs almost 5 pounds, which is not something you'll want to carry around all day. If you're on the road but have a home base, this portable monitor is great for that specific purpose. When you return to your workspace, you'll have all the monitor real estate you'll ever need. Another perk, you can connect the monitors using USB-C or via HDMI. In most cases, you'll need both, since most laptops have only a single HDMI port. The monitors clamp on around your laptop's monitor, and a built-in kickstand holds the whole assembly up. It can take some time to get used to the additional screens coming off the computer at an angle because of those clamps, so keep that in mind. These monitors also come with a convenient carrying case with a handle and a pocket for the cables. It's a nice package to have, but again, it's a lot to haul around. If you're heading to a trade show where you'll be able to retreat to a hotel room at night for some work, like I did during my testing, this would be a great companion. Number 4. Asus ProArt Display PA148C TV. 14 inches, resolution, FHD, 1920 by 1080 pixels, connectivity, 2x USB-C, micro HDMI, 3.5mm audio, refresh rate, 60 Hz, brightness, 300 nits. Creative tasks on a Windows machine. Those who need extra ports. You're an exclusive Mac user. You want a touchscreen. The Asus ProArt Display PA148C TV is by far the most portable option I tested. This 14-inch monitor is light at 1.6 pounds and still feels substantial despite being less than 13 inches long. I could very comfortably fit my 14-inch MacBook Pro and this ProArt monitor in the internal laptop sleeve of a backpack while leaving plenty of room in the main compartment. Aside from the ultra-portable design, the PA148C TV's main draws are its outstanding color accuracy, performed by Cowman, a definitive name in the game when it comes to color calibration software, a touchscreen and integration with Adobe products. It's a creative powerhouse in a small build, which was limited to an extent on a Mac but less so on a PC, the kind of machine you need to enjoy the touchscreen and software integration. Overall, my testing showed this monitor to be a really enjoyable accessory, regardless of OS. While Windows offers more creative power, it was helpful as a general-use second display on a Mac. I also reviewed the Asus ProArt Display PA148C TV. Number 3. MSI Pro MP161 E2. 15.6 inches, resolution, FHD, 1920 by 1080 pixels, connectivity, HDMI, 2x USB-C, refresh rate, 60 Hz, brightness, 250 nits. People on a budget. Those who don't prioritize resolution. You absolutely need that higher resolution. If you have a more limited budget, you may want to stick with the MSI Pro MP161 E2. It retails at just around $100, which is nice if you don't want to spend more than 3 figures on a second screen. That said, the resolution is a bit low for the screen size FHD instead of 4K. It still works very well as a secondary monitor, but it's easy to pick out individual pixels. You have a few options for standing the monitor up. The kickstand on the back doesn't sit flush with the back of the monitor, it protrudes a bit. But it stands the monitor up in either portrait or landscape orientation. Additionally, the monitor has a 1/4-inch threaded tripod mount on the back, meaning you can use the monitor along with a camera if you want. The monitor also comes with a neoprene carrying case, which is a nice addition. It'd be better if there were a place to store the cables as well, but the protective case is definitely a bonus. Overall, it's hard to complain, especially considering the attractive price. Number 2. Arzopa Z1RC. 16 inches resolution, 2.5K, 2560 by 600 pixels, connectivity, HDMI, 2x USB-C, refresh rate, 60 Hz, brightness, 500 nits. People who need a lot of screen. People who want a vertical screen. You want something compact. You want a high refresh rate. The Arzopa Z1RC 16-inch portable monitor is a great mid-range pick for those who don't need a super high resolution and don't want to spend a fortune for every single extra feature. The monitor tops out with a QHD resolution at 2560 by 1600 pixels, which is still great, but falls short of the 4K you might be used to at home. As it happens, that doesn't matter, the Arzopa portable monitor works for most needs. It's bright and has accurate color reproduction and a wide viewing angle of 178 degrees. Being a 16-inch monitor, this is a big device to carry around. Add that to a 16-inch laptop, and the combination takes up a lot of space in your bag. The good news is, the monitor survived in a carry-on backpack traveling from Chicago to New York and back. The monitor doesn't come with any kind of carrying case, so it would be fair to say I was nervous about the trip. At the time of this writing, you can get the monitor and case bundle for the same price, if that truly matters to you. For those that don't want to add the extra expense, fortunately, it's durable. The monitor is propped up with a single leg that extends out the back. That leg can prop up the monitor either horizontally or vertically, though in the latter orientation, the angle is pretty limited. In landscape, the monitor can stand up at just about any angle, from 170 degrees down to 45 degrees. There are no other methods of attachment, this monitor is designed to stand freely on its own. Number 1. SideTrak Solo 4K Touch. 15.6 inches resolution, 4K, 3840 by 2160 pixels, connectivity, 2x USB-C, USB-A, HDMI, 3.5mm audio, refresh rate, 60 Hz, brightness, 340 nits. Daily, general use. Media streaming. Use with MacBooks. Gaming is a big priority. Of all the monitors I tested, the SideTrak Solo 4K Touch presented the most complimentary experience with my 14-inch M3 MacBook Pro because of its size and overall quality. It also looked and performed well with a Windows laptop. The 4K 15.6-inch LED offers a matte, blur-free view in very bright light. The thin top and side bezels give the impression of a larger viewing area that felt like a natural extension of my MacBook's display. The 60 Hz refresh rate and maximum brightness of 340 nits also kept routine tasks like web browsing and word processing smooth, though the 25 milliseconds response time did become obvious with a lot of scrolling. It wasn't egregious, but I saw a slight dragging on the screen that I don't see on my MacBook. Speaking of functionality, the 3-button interactions were easy to understand without a user manual. That can't be said of every portable monitor I spent time with. Also, the SideTrak 4K Touch offers the power to play games and watch movies. I particularly enjoyed movie mode when watching 4K Apple TV content like fingernails and lessons in chemistry, which looked infinitely better than on other monitors I tested. Overall, the SideTrak 4K Touch could be a win-win for portability and picture quality, but it's also a system-agnostic choice that is versatile enough for Windows, Chrome OS, and MacBook users. Forbes contributor Jason R. Rich also reviewed the SideTrak 4K Touch and found it to be the best portable monitor you can get right now.